Today on Anime Central, Death Note goes live action, Monster also goes live action, and Nintendo still can't get it together. Gah! Yo, what's up everybody? I want to welcome y'all to the weekly anime and manga gaming news, anime recommendation, and channel updates. As usual, updates first, guys. I want to let y'all know that I'm going to be starting to watch Hunter x Hunter pretty soon here, coming up, and also I'm going to be releasing a lot more songs here pretty soon as well. I know a lot of y'all have been wondering when the next Otaku volume is coming. Trust me, it's coming soon. And also, don't forget to check out Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the Otaku CDs, guys. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the news. First on anime and manga news, it has been confirmed that there is a live-action US Death Note movie in the works. Guys, I think that this has the possibility of working very well. Death Note is one of those great gateway animes to get people into anime already, and it has a very kind of believable, more believable story in a sense of, more other like shonens that are out there and all types of different animes and mangas that you can see. It is a much more acceptable kind of story, and if they can bring that perfect kind of transition into the movie, I think it could work. But at the same time, I know that the movie will not be able to capture the true ingenious behind it and the tension between L and Light and stuff really the way that it's supposed to be. You can't do that in a allotted amount of time in a movie time frame. It can be done well in a series, but when it comes to the movie, I don't see it working that well. But I do see a possibility for this movie working out pretty well. Let me know what y'all think about that. And also in other news, Gil Toro, he's actually putting together a Monster adaptation of a live-action TV show, and I think that's awesome. This would be pretty damn sweet because Monster is already a great series. It's a great manga. I can't really say no more about it. I mean, you got Del Toro behind it, and it's a Monster. Like, this could really pull off like very well. Even better than Death Note could be pulled off. I mean, well, for one, it's gonna be a series, and Death Note's gonna be a movie. But all in all, like, I think it could pull off very well. And let me know what y'all think, guys. As long as they capture the right pacing, the good suspense, the thriller aspect of it, the mystery as well, and really kind of give that kind of like ambiance about it, that eeriness about Johan and the whole situation. I think it could pull off very well, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also some more live action adaptations. We have Kiki's Delivery Service is actually going to be translated to a live action movie as well. Kiki's Delivery Service is a Studio Ghibli film. A great film. I enjoy it. It's a great family-centered film and everything. And I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see exactly what they're going to do with it. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly like the anime, but if it is or if it's not, I mean, that's cool. They do have a lot of possibilities with that. So yeah, I mean, we're going to see how this comes out in the end, guys. If you want to find out more information about any of these 3 live action adaptations, check out the links below. And in other anime and manga news, Gundam Far East Japan manga is to launch in May. The new Sailor Moon anime has been delayed. The Evangelion manga is actually going to be ending in the next 2 chapters. Dazzle Hatenko Yugi manga is actually returning after a 14-month hiatus. The Dawn of Arcana fantasy manga is actually to end in the next 3 chapters, and the My Little Monster manga is actually going to be ending in the next 2 chapters as well. Guys, if you want to find out any information about any of these previously related news topics, check out the links in the description. Alright guys, let's go on to gaming. The week of April 28th is definitely not a powerhouse for video game releases, but the releases are as follows: Deadly Premonition Director's Cut for the PS3, Soul Sacrifice for the PS Vita, and Fez for the PC and Mac were released. The game that mainly takes my eye is Soul Sacrifice. I checked out the demo on PS Vita recently and I was very surprised. I thought the game was very good. I'm looking for games to play on my PS Vita, and this looks like one of those games I can definitely jump into and enjoy. I was very pleasantly surprised by it. I heard several people tell me about it, and I was kind of skeptical at first, but I went ahead, I tried it out, and I enjoyed it. So guys, if there's any of these games you're looking forward to or that you are purchasing, let me know in the comment section below. First on gaming news, the next Xbox is going to be revealed on May 21st. Now, I am eager to see what the Xbox is going to offer, but I honestly just want to see games. I want to see games, exclusive games that the Xbox is going to provide, and hopefully, there's a lot of things that I do want Xbox to change with their next system, with their next console. I really do want to see them to change it. I'll be going more in depth on my gaming channel when I rant about that over there. But just to keep it short and sweet, I hope they get rid of the online fee for playing games online. Hopefully they can set it up so that you can only pay for certain features or something like that. Whatever the case may be, but playing your games online should be free. It should just be free. And there's several other things, but like I said, my gaming channel, I have a rant about that. So if you want to find out more information about this, guys, check out the link in the description. And also in gaming news, Nintendo has recently come out and said that they will not be holding a big E3 conference. Now, I do think they will be doing something, they're going to be there. They're definitely going to be on the show floor, showcasing certain games or whatever the case may be. They might even have some type of conference on stage, but it won't be anything substantial whatsoever. It's very disappointing. This is very disappointing. And I'm kind of taking it as if they actually will not have a real conference there. However, they're trying to interpret this whole big idea and everything. Now, everybody knows, well, a lot of gamers know that they have the Nintendo Direct. But the problem is, yes, Nintendo Direct is good, it's cool, I like it. But at the same time, it is only targeted to people that really know about Nintendo and are the fans of gaming and Nintendo fans. So they check those out. But your everyday consumers don't watch Nintendo Directs. They are not being informed. They're not being enlightened. This is where the problem lies. If they don't have that E3 conference, they're missing out on a huge market. They definitely are. They're not letting people know what's going on, and it's just a big problem. I think Nintendo, by doing this, they're just shooting themselves in the foot even more, and it really does suck to see Nintendo do this, man. I had high hopes for the Wii U, and I still have hope for Nintendo, definitely, but they need to make some major changes, without a doubt. They need to evolve in a new direction. Nintendo, what are you doing? Please get back on the ball. If you want to find out more information about this, guys, check out the link below. And also, more news with Nintendo. They actually recently posted their US $366 million annual loss. That's huge. I mean, maybe this is some other reason why they're not having some big conference. I'm not really sure, because it actually is a lot of money to hold those conferences over there. But still, they're just working against themselves right now. They really are. And also, they put out their 3DS sales figures as well, guys. If you want to check this out, you can check out the link below in the description. Capcom says that there's no Monster Hunter in the works for the PS Vita at this time. The upcoming Batman Arkham Origins will not feature Kevin Conroy. And the Resident Evil Revelations demo will be coming soon to the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC for those guys that want to go ahead and check it out before you purchase. And this game was actually previously released on the 3DS, guys. It's going to be upscaled to HD and everything, so it should be pretty cool. And Revelations was probably the best Resident Evil that's recently came out that people wanted for a more kind of direct survival horror kind of aspect. It kind of went closer back to its origins with Revelations. Guys, if you want to find out more information about any of these topics, remember to always check out the links in the description. Recommendation. Alright guys, we're at the end of the episode this week. Before we get into the anime recommendation, I first want to say remember to always check Amazon.com and RightStuff.com regularly for your weekly and daily anime and manga deals. Also remember to check out the link in the description for the latest anime and manga, Blu-ray and DVD releases as well, guys. So, what are we getting into this time? What am I recommending this time? I'm recommending Rosario Vampire. Now, Rosario Vampire is a blend of several things, guys. It's a blend of action, it's a blend of comedy, it is a harem, and if you don't mind fan service and a little bit of ecchi, then you'll really enjoy this show. I for one did a lot. It's definitely one of the better harems that I've seen lately. Definitely one of the best I've seen overall. And basically it follows this young guy named Skune, and he's gonna be going to school soon after he graduates and everything, and he ends up going to this academy called Yokai Academy. And this academy, he ends up through a certain course of actions, he ends up going to this academy, and it's an academy that's filled with monsters, and he is the only human there. And pretty much if you're caught there as a human, you're pretty much like destroyed right then. They pretty much take you out anyways. But he ends up meeting this vampire named Mocha, and from his initial meeting with her, things start to ensue, and he finds himself kind of torn of wanting to stay there and wanting to leave because he likes her, and he's growing more relationships with everybody. But while this is all happening, he's kind of in the middle of everything because everybody is suspicious of him, and they're not sure if he's what kind of monster he is, because everybody has to pull off this scheme as if they can't use, on school grounds, they can't use their monster forms, so they have to stay in their human form. And everybody's kind of suspicious of him because he kind of reeks of human and all this stuff and everything. But this is filled with some great action, a lot of comedy. Like I said, it does have fan service actually in it as well. But this is definitely a very enjoyable show to watch. It was 2 seasons. The manga is actually still ongoing as of right now. I've heard that the manga is actually like a lot better and it's really good. And I've been some people told me to definitely check out the manga, so I might do that here in the near future. We'll see what happens, guys, but definitely check out Rosario Vampire. You are definitely going to enjoy it. It's a very enjoyable series. Like I said, great fighting, it's funny, great characters, just the whole 9 yards. Very enjoyable series without a doubt. Alright guys, we're at the end. I want to go ahead and remind everybody one more time to check out the Anime and Manga Rap CDs, the Otaku Volume 1 and the Otaku Volume 2. And remember to check me out next time when I buy a computer that's in the shape of a female and I want to see everything that I can do.